Yeah, we get this question quite a bit. How do I know this stuff is not a knockoff? Well, let me just answer this question with a question. Do you or have you ever walked into a national retailer, picked up a purse, showed it to that cashier, and asked them if it was a knockoff? No, we didn't think so. No one does. But why is this? Because we hold these retailers to a higher standard and expect nothing but the best and authentic goods from them. Knockoff clothing is a multi-billion-dollar industry. There are literally thousands of factories around the globe turning out various look-alike designer brand fashions of varying degrees of quality. Some of it quite good facsimiles of the real goods that only an experienced eye can spot the telltale signs of a forgery, but most of it very poor quality, only made to be worn once before falling apart. Literally. If you search the net for 30 seconds, you are bound to find so-called liquidators offering what they call genuine name brand designer shoes, handbags, and other apparel. And 99% of the time, what they are offering is name brand knockoff trash. Remember the old expression, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is? This is all too true for liquidation. Here are some of the telltale signs that you should look out for. A big red flag is the use or overuse of the word genuine. Alarm bells should be sounding if you see genuine used too often on any liquidator's website. Do trusted retailers offer their goods as genuine Gucci, Michael Kors, or Fendi? No, of course not. Genuine equals fishy. It's not uncommon to have multiples of certain items, but normally in smaller quantities. Happens all the time. 10 to 20 units of a certain item is fairly common. Now, if you see liquidators offering hundreds or perhaps thousands of a particular item in the same style, size, or color, this is another warning sign of subpar knockoffs. See a lot with one nice stock photo, then a list of names with the phrase may contain. The key word here is may. You may be being fooled by another unscrupulous dealer. Heard of Louis Vuitton? They've been around for 162 years, so we're guessing yes. Trying to track down a nice liquidation lot of Louis Vuitton handbags for your boutique or online store? Well, good luck, because they don't exist. Louis Vuitton has spent nearly 2 centuries building their prestigious brand, and they fiercely protect it. Louis Vuitton on sale? No, sorry, doesn't happen. Unsold liquidation merchandise floating around the marketplaces. Again, nope, sorry, does not happen. Louis Vuitton will occasionally sell off excess to employees at near cost, but this is very strictly monitored. If a purse or handbag shows up online, that employee will soon be out of a job. And whatever is left over from these sales is in all likelihood destroyed. So let's go back to the original question. So how do I know this is real? Well, buy it from a trusted source, like a national retailer. Fox Liquidation sources merchandise only from trusted national retailers in the United States. No third parties or cheap Chinese fakes. We stand behind the authenticity of our goods because we know where it's coming from. We understand your concern. We know that some of our lots are not small change, and for some, this is a major investment in your business's future. It's good to ask, is this real? We are not offended. Just keep these pointers in mind before you buy somewhere else. And remember, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.